This is Wrestling News Hub. Today, we're diving into the biggest question coming out of Survivor Series. Who was the hooded figure that dropped CM Punk in the WarGames match? Before we jump in, quick disclaimer. Everything you're about to hear is analysis, rumor tracking, and fan theory. Nothing here is confirmed unless WWE or the talent themselves make it official. We respect all wrestlers, their careers, and their contracts. This is entertainment, not accusation. Alright. Let's get into it. The moment that broke the night. Survivor Series delivered chaos, but nothing shocked fans more than the hooded mystery man dropping into the cage like a glitch in the universe. One super kick. One vicious stomp. CM Punk goes down, and moments later, the Vision side steals the win. The camera didn't catch a face. Commentary didn't get a name. WWE didn't release a statement. And you already know, the internet did what the internet does best. Instant wildfire. What we know, the confirmed facts. Let's keep this tight. A masked attacker interfered in the WarGames match. The attacker used a super kick plus stomp combo. WWE did not reveal the identity during or after the broadcast. Fans and analysts began comparing the move style to multiple wrestlers. Everything beyond that? Speculation territory. Fan theory number 1, Jon Moxley. Let's talk about the most explosive theory first. Within minutes of the clip circulating, fans pointed out the attacker's rhythm, posture, and that heavy, grounded stomp that looked similar to Jon Moxley's offense. Not identical, but close enough for fans to say, "Hold on, did they just pull the swerve of the decade?" Here's why people latched onto it. The stomp had that wild, reckless weight Moxley is known for. The timing fit perfectly for a shock value appearance. Fans love the idea of a Punk-Moxley collision in WWE's environment. But here's the reality check. There is no confirmation he was backstage, no official footage, and no statement from Moxley or WWE. That makes this a fun theory, not a verified one. Fan theory number 2, Austin Theory. Now here's the name quietly building momentum, Austin Theory. Some insiders have floated his involvement based on his history with heel factions, his availability, body type similarities with the masked attacker, WWE's booking patterns when they want a controlled shock without contract drama. From a business standpoint, this theory makes sense. From a storyline standpoint, it's extremely believable. From a fan reaction standpoint, well, it's WWE. They love dividing the room. Still, again, unconfirmed. Fan theory number 3, a planned long-term mystery. Now here's a possibility not enough people are talking about. What if the attacker isn't meant to be identified yet? WWE has a long history of stretching out mysteries for ratings, storyline depth, and long-term payoff. Keeping the attacker anonymous creates speculation, social buzz, weekly viewership momentum, and a baked-in storyline that can erupt anytime. Sometimes the mystery is the storyline. Breaking down the moves. Let's talk strictly physical analysis. The super kick? Clean, sharp, fast, but used by dozens of wrestlers. Hard to pin down. The stomp? Heavy, deliberate, leaning forward. Could match a handful of aggressive strikers. Body language? The attacker moved quickly, didn't taunt, didn't pose, didn't linger. That's classic, don't reveal the identity yet, choreography. Nothing here definitively matches one single wrestler. Why WWE might be keeping it silent? From a creative perspective, silence is a weapon. No reveal means fans keep talking. Social media keeps buzzing. Every promo feels like a potential clue. Every closed-door backstage segment becomes suspicious. This is exactly how you build anticipation without giving away the payoff. What happens next? Here's what you should watch for in the coming weeks. Teaser vignettes with distorted voices or clipped silhouettes. Promos referencing betrayal, unfinished business, or shadows. Commentary dropping subtle callbacks. A superstar suddenly working a new, stomp-heavy move set. Social media posts from talent that sound a little too cryptic. If any of these start stacking up, we might be getting closer to the reveal. My take, the most likely scenario. If you want my honest, analysis-based read, the Moxley theory is fun, incredibly fun, but legally and contractually? Unlikely unless something massive is happening behind the scenes. The Austin theory angle feels plausible, clean, and storyline friendly. And WWE holding the identity for later? That might be the smartest play of all. Final thoughts. Whoever was under that hood, one thing is clear. WWE planted a seed. A long game storyline seed. And whether it blossoms into chaos, betrayal, or a full-blown return, we're all watching. Let me know your theories in the comments. Do you think it was Moxley? Theory? Someone totally unexpected? Or do you think WWE's setting us up for something bigger? Hit like, drop a comment, subscribe, and stay locked in Wrestling News Hub. Because the moment that hood comes off, is breaking it down frame by frame.